theater, but the park. Nah, niggas be selling me in the park. God damn. I only run in the park with y'all niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. Them L's are from a bunch of y'all niggas, boy. Boy, I think I started off the park on a losing streak. That's what y'all on 2K now. Look at my park record, bro. I know that shit ass. That shit bad. But my theater record, I think I'm like 40 games over. I be trying to play in the park. We lose one game, niggas go straight to the theater. I think we won 5 games. We did that today. We won 5 games. We lost 1 game. We couldn't find another court, so we went to the theater.
Time flies, so don't blink twice.
That nigga can't say TikTok, bruh. Come on, TJ. This shit about to piss me off.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. It's the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Let's go now. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy.
I heard G say he was trying to get in the pot.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. With the gun this time, here's Dart.
Man, this boy Ant don't get his freaky ass on, bro.
His hands and to the ground it goes.
This nigga need to calm down.
Was on target. Gotta help your guy out early.
This nigga talking about something.
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback.
Yeah, I ever fucked the picture on TikTok? Yeah, that shit just like Facebook.
Feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Oh, that nigga Ant be on Facebook wildin'.
Third down now. Here's Dart. It's on target.
That nigga be on Facebook wildin'.
Taken down, but not until it reaches that 45-yard line.
I be seeing that nigga Ant, like every once in a while. I just see Ant, the nigga name Ant be cranking just pop up on the page. The nigga commenting on people's pages, posting shit in the comments on his own posts and shit. I was like, yeah, this nigga love Facebook.
First and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That just goes to show you can't take.
That boy ain't got no Instagram or Twitter, but that nigga love Facebook.
After the incomplete pass,
That nigga's a booker.
Second and 10. Dart gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could
He still be over there talking about some whoo, whoo,
So
whoo.
after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's brought down about that 27-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third
Oh,
down.
y'all, O'Shea, you ain't meet Jaden Journey yet, have you?
Continue the series.
From the gun, it's Tracy. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's
Shit, they over here right now.
Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground,
Yeah.
largely be because
I got home from work early. As soon as I walked in the door, both of them just turned their head and looked at me.
bigger gap in the
I'm like,
future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it. It's in close. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
nah, and like, am I wrong? This nigga TJ can't say TikTok. That nigga want to call that shit Tic Tac. That nigga want to call that shit Tic Tac so bad, bro. I be on the Tic Tac. Bruh, no, he solidified that shit. This nigga pulled out a harmonica to calm the babies down.
Luckily, they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next.
That nigga said, hold on, hey.
I guess so.
Hold on. All the kids just stopped and looked at that nigga like, what are you doing?
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone. And
I ain't never see a bunch of kids just confused.
Football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
2nd and 3. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to Case. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down. Here's Swift. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays...
Jesus Christ, Andreas. So shake. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing, son. Imagine a reboot going, though.
It's 2nd and 7. From the 34. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yes. Filthy. Come in. Vegas.
Williams from the gun. Pass brought in by Burden. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and
That nigga name is what?
Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Yes.
1st down from the red zone. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That nigga name is Dr. J.
That is a picture-perfect form.
Nah, them niggas is weird.
Really forcing the incompletion.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across.
Nah, you remember that one time we played the nigga in the park? That nigga name was Juan or Fuck Me? That nigga, Juan AFKD me. We thought it was Juan.
Working from the gun, Williams. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
And AG, you was in that rec game earlier. We played the nigga, no, I think that was just the last game we played. The nigga, crew name was Girthy Boys.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play as he's got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has a man on target to Johnson. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
On first down, here's Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly...
Wait till that boy hit, he say the first, oh, fuck no. He gonna sound just like O'Shea.
They came in before he could find a target.
Fuck no!
Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Nah, you funny as shit for saying that one time he wasn't fucking with Marco yet.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing it to cover.
So that day when we was at TJ crib, he wasn't fucking with Marco then either.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I don't think so.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Audio Carrick making that stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Reed to give to Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He said, yeah,
That's
nigga.
one, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Yes, 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 yes.
Williams will look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the
Corner three.
Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about
That boy said,
anticipation.
corner three.
Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now. Smith and Jigba going to motion over left. Going on first down. It starts. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. He's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown.
But they put on that Dabo.
This one is no good. He's been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20
Whiskey, whiskey.
at the
Vegas,
25-yard line.
Vegas.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Brought in right side by Moore. Jukes one defender. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just absolute effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Yes, yes. Watch stars.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
First down, Williams. On the move, headed right. Check down into the hands of Swift. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 3 now.
Watch stars. What's up? Vegas. Yes. Tango.
To the air yet again, Williams. And touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a one-score game in the first half. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. A handoff to Tracy. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Play action with Dart. He rolls to his right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them. Trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Giants readying to punt. And they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Only needed once last week in the win. And he matches that total here. You'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears about set to begin their drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, with very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Williams. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Oh, taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
He's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 17-yard line.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Dart. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it stable off the tip. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Dart gonna throw again. Hits his running back. And they're gonna get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Dart out of the shotgun. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Malik Neighbor is the one he was throwing for. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Dart. Escapes out to the left. It's on target to Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On first and 10, here's Dart. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
From the 40, here comes second and 10. He'll throw it yet again. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. And you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. He's back to throw. Big strike here to Moore. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. You know, ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
We got Hornets.
The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Trying again, following the sack. This is brought in. Big gain here for Lovely. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So the call stands even after the challenge, and now they're down to just 1 timeout. First down, Williams to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Working from the gun, Williams. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
What is it? Here we go. Yes.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. It's on top to Moore. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch it horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Again, it's Williams. Chased out to his right. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Here's Williams again. From the pocket. The pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate. You get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt not much more difficult.
Punch Spurs!
Third and goal, it's Williams. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Santos' kick is good. And it cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Your start now. From the left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break a deal.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They kick the running back in motion. From the 28. He finds Neighbors right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Man in motion, out of the slot. Back to throw, here Starks. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Darks looking at this 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Gano ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And he gets a few on the post forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. He's going to have this one down to the 28. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Williams on 1st down. They set the screen here to Swift. And he gets this forward to the 19. So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 19. Throwing the out route complete. He's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Williams. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades. From Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Williams with the sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. So no luck in that final yard, Brock. They simply lost that battle up front. Didn't get the push they needed.
Yeah, give some real credit to that group defensively, right? It is just right off the jump. Who creates that surge, that pad level? Defense got the job done.
To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
We got Hornets! Yes!
From the gun on 3rd, it's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears cover to tie it in the 4th. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown! And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Casey, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 40-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Darts looking to throw. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, was the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Man in motion, headed right. Going on third, here's Duggs. Flushed out of the pocket. It's on target. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And he gets his own fumble, so the comeback hopes are still alive, but that clock keeps running. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Sending a receiver left. Here's Tracy on first down. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mocked up, too.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Back to 60. 18.
From the gun, here's Duggs. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
What is up?
Going to run again with Swift. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. I think it's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Watch out. What is up?
Staying grounded with Swift. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
What is up?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead to 8.
Bears 27, Giants 19.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 41. Quick slant cut by Neighbors. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He'll look to throw it. Falls to the ground now left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, I'd be selling in there. I'd be like, fly, little nigga. Fly, little nigga. Yeah.
Mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there could be more interceptions.
I'm like, no, nigga, you an airplane. You an airplane, nigga. Yeah. They'd be like, this nigga good? Nah. They'd be like, nigga, you got it? Nah.
They like to
I'm
say
just
it's
having
about
fun.
the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and
Fly,
the O's.
little
It's a
nigga.
well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Here he is to throw.